ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Evander Holyfield's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Mike Tyson's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
His professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander "The Real Deal" Holyfield. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping.
You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty
10-rounder. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against the taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. See him with the left of the head there? Move your head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Yeah. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Tyson's putting on a display of accuracy. the punch numbers tell that story.
I got more. No, throw them in there.
Nice work. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield.
The problem is at the end of the day, no good things come our way. Feeling some kind of way. I hustle every day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is? Wanna know what the problem is? Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is?
The problem is we all out for self in a world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog eat dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in an animal is natural, but the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the and the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark.
Well, Teddy, you taught Mike Tyson everything he knows, and the one phrase we hear time and time again that is attached to Mike Tyson is that Cus D'Amato peekaboo style. Explain.
Well, it means that you're putting those earmuffs on, that you're putting your hands up around your chin to protect yourself with the gloves, up the elbows in to protect your body. You're moving your head side to side, bobbing and weaving, and you're being aggressive. You're coming in. You're creating openings that you're going to close with your punches.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Holyfield's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. That hook was well off the mark. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Evander, oh, and a crushing, and banging away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Holyfield's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Hey, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. Good? Can we go?
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that will be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
So what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning.
He falls victim to that big hook. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Evander Holyfield's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Just like that.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Leonard's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Introducing first, His professional record consists of 62 wins, including 52 knockouts and only 3 losses. By way of Newark, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. His adversary, with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats. By way of Wilmington, Jerry Leonard.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He just missed that shot up top. You know, you often talk about this style that Hagler's facing tonight as something that wants to create chaos. An unorthodox guy wants to create some chaos in there. Hagler creates a lot of problems for no matter who he's facing. He can bring a little of his own.
Well, but that's what he's got to remember, is that what makes him so special, so great, is that he's not just a seek and destroy guy. You know, Hagler's a guy who's very diverse when he wants to. You know, he can do a little bit of everything. He can do what it calls for the moment. And that means he has a good intellect. That means that he has, you know, a real patient core to him. And he needs to use that tonight, is that understand that he'll get his way, but it may take a couple rounds. You know, he's got to set it up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Hagler's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good work defensively by Marvin Hagler. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Left hand from Hagler. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have very, every once in a while, very short arms. You know, these guys
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Back in September of 1980, Marvin Hagler finally was able to nail down the crowns that had eluded him earlier when he won the middleweight title by defeating Alan Minter. And as many times has been the case with Marvin Hagler, he had to go on the road to do it. Now that fight was stopped from a cut eye, and the fans there, Minter's fans back in the UK, they didn't take a liking to it. Hagler couldn't even celebrate winning the world title.
No, actually, his people and other people in the ring had to cover him from the barrage of bottles that were being thrown into the ring. You know, he had to fight his way out of the ring as well as he had to fight his way into the ring.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Hagler's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Last 10 seconds. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, after that last round, we take time to assess the damage done, and you can see right away that Marvin Hagler is swelling.
And that's going to be up to his corner people to put ice on it, put that Enswell on it, get that swelling down before it gets any worse.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep throwing points like this.
Sugar Ray Leonard's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. How about that left hand? Not able to land the headshot. Good combination to the head. Hagler's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Marvin Hagler. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Snaps that jab out. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Excellent hook to the head by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Hands up, come on.
Hagler's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
And the round comes to an end.
Relax. Breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. We need the outcome.
You need to move your hand more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Catch the punch. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
3 consecutive punches by Marvin Hagler. Great hook to the head that time. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Move your head. There's a straight right hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Yeah. 10 clicks of the talk. Doubles up the jab. Little head knocking with that right hand. And we come to the end of the round. Look at that swollen eye. Hagler's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before, and he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him somehow, finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
You want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You got to stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there.
To action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Leonard's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big left from Leonard. I think Hagler's got to tie up right here. Solid, marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time from that power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at Marvin Hagler. Look at Marvin. He doesn't look so marvelous right now. Able to get up, but clearly damaged.
Clearly damaged, and there's a lot of time left in this round.
Right, final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard on the outside. Staying out of range of danger while still able to score. Hagler's lack of defense, especially when it comes to a big shot. Well, I don't like the way Hagler looks this time. He is down again, and he's going to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Marvin Hagler's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Leonard awards your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me.
just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground to the left. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. On the ground right side, fires to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and pitching here today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitter.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Freddie Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. And Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
pitch. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Ohtani back to work. All right, so you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, a former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Adam Duvall at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and fouls one off. d'Arnaud off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Chris Taylor down. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jason Hayward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, it's a huge pitch right there. It looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. And here it comes. Out to short. Bats up with it. And Acuna retired. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Riley, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. This to center field. Outman makes the catch, inning over. So no. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Will Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Oh, what a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. And that's a great play for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down. Throws from the seat of his pants. And just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit right side. Olsen takes it himself and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. The tag, and he's out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied. 1. Start of the 4th. Leading off, Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. At the belt and fires. Ripped to short, jumps, throws, he is safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a...
And all 3 runners on the move here. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Olsen, the runner at third. Ozuna on second. Harris at first with no outs. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Adam Duvall. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Center field, he's under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom 4, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Olsen puts it away, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Duvall drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 with a single so far. The Braves leading by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, inning over. No runs, 1 hit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ohtani back to work. That's a little bit low. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Slings it across, and that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers down in order, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back, and now Matt Olson.
first baseman, Matt
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. And it is 2-1. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. Lux throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
up next for Atlanta,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go, 4, 5, 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna going back. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. James Outman will hit next. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And there's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that quickly 2 away. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And now, Chris Taylor.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Ohtani back to work. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Betts. There's one. Out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That's in there. Strike one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman.
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Mookie now. That one is hammered right field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Betts into second.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Got him swinging. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. 1 for 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's to third. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here comes Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Left field. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Way inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Up the middle. Betts sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those.
Could be extra bases. Riley around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Olsen at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. To third, Muncy. And they tag him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6. Bottom 9. And now Chris Taylor. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Hayward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long